Tonight, it's RuPaul's Drag Race Global All-Stars. Here's a look at the best runway looks of episode 7, Eat Me Eleganza. This is Reality Reflex. Before we begin, make sure that you like and subscribe so you can get all of the Drag Race and reality TV content. Hey everyone, it's Tedley here, and each week on this review, we celebrate the best looks of the runway. Here's our picks for the best runway looks of Global All-Stars Episode 7, Eat Me Eleganza. Alright, so we have Gala Vero coming out looking like a Marie Antoinette ice cream cone. So okay, I will say this, we have seen the Marie Antoinette look over and over and over again on Drag Race. This look had a spicy twist to it though, bitch. Not only was it all about the ice cream and all about giving that food fantasy, she also had a reveal where she had my favorite clothing item, a C-string on that just goes from the front to the back underneath. And so she went bam. She had the little titties covered. She had her lower bits covered appropriately. So oof. This look, it was controversial. Well, not really controversial, but it was sexy as fuck. She was just giving it. She was looking amazing. Her skin looked great. Her body looked great, all without any of those clothes on. So, you know what? All she needed was a little bit of pasties and that little covering for her little downy there, okay? Kitty Scott Claus comes out, and I will say for this runway, this look had the most polish to it, and it looked the most refined. So she was coming out plenty of legs, and there was still plenty of outfit even with that skin showing. And she got the clavicles out too, bitch. She had some really pretty gloves. She had ketchup blood stains going on. She had the meat. She had sausage. She had eggs. She even had like the cloth you put under the table all as a part of this look. So she was coming out as like a traditional British breakfast, bitch. Just everything about this look was so well done. It wasn't too much. It was just the right amount of camp and aesthetic. This was just an amazing winning look to me. She was really serving it up. The color scheme was just bright and full of joy. So it's like this, I mean, who could complain? Give it to us, mama. Serve us up this breakfast fantasy. Nania comes out, and she is coming out as a traditional Italian dessert. Oof. And I will say, like, I didn't know this dessert, and the look doesn't even look like it matched the food they showed. But from what I see here is a fabulous fucking look. So it was cute that she had the little cherry on the top of her head, the fascinator. That was amazing. That was fabulous. That brought me that food element that I was looking for. The garment itself, darling, I was getting a bit like 1940s. It looked so beautifully well done. Professionally made, like it had ruffles, it had hoofs, it had a train going all the way back. It looked elegant, it looked regal, it looked probably like the most expensive piece that we saw today. So I was completely living, I was completely sold. She was serving it to us, giving it to us. Yes, honey, yes, God. Vanity Bain comes out, and she gets the points for absolute camp with this look. She is coming out with an oily ass fish. So she is coming down. It is literally like the fabric is made out of like what you would see like a shiny fish to appear as. She was holding a purse of canned oil from these sardine fish. It had a mermaid bottom to the dress, so that was also just a nice little touch. The fish head being the titties. Oh, I mean, like this look probably wasn't the most sophisticated, it wasn't the most well done, but that camp, the drag is what I'm always looking for. If I saw this live at a drag show, I would be living, I'd be flipping a tit, I'd be tipping out the bitch front of the stage. Alyssa Edwards comes out, and she is giving the all-American ice cream cone fantasy. Yes, God. So her bustier was the cone itself. The titties were ice cream cone Madonna boobs. She was giving all kinds of flavors. She had the Neapolitan, she had mint, she had all the ice cream, she had the dripping effect coming down. a cute little mini skirt to go with it, also showing her classic Alyssa Edwards legs. This was the season of the legs, girl. But so she's just coming out and I just am living. The hair also is just an over-the-top drag piece. I'm getting the camp from this. I'm getting the over-the-top. I'm getting the whole Alyssa Edwards top to bottom, up and down storyline. Tessa Testicle comes out, and to me, this is the perfect mix of camp and glamour. So this gown looks to be a traditional silhouette with a beautiful like cowl situation going on. Décolletage is exposed so you can see a little bit of cleavage there. The leg is showing, and then there's also a gown going around her. So my God, this was fabulous for one. But then it was the color of yellow and cutouts to give that Swiss cheese element. So she's coming out as a food, but it is like the most elevated this cheese has ever looked, bitch. Oof. So simple yet so effective, so captivating, so glamorous, so campy, just oh my God, everything all together put to one, and she did not even need a bunch of accessories to pull this off. Pythia comes out, and okay, so I don't remember what food item she said this was. It looks like a fabulous ass croissant if you ask me. But with that said, this is another winning look for her. As always, she's always doing it. She's always that bitch. So she has on, underneath the dress itself, is like this sexy cat suit, which is green with white accents on it, like sprinkled all over a girl. The gown itself, just the way it was put together, just is fabulous, next level. It's glamour, the ruffles that she has going on. Also the way it's mixed and combined to give that bustier in the middle. The headpiece is fabulous. She's living for it. She's giving the fantasy. She's coming down. Like I said, I don't even know what this food is, but I want to eat this dress. All right, everyone, that was our review for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe so you'll get even more Global All-Stars content next week. This is Reality Reflex.